My favorite number shows up in this movie. It dominates the film. Number 22. It's actually the birth number of this girl in this movie, the daughter. Well, supposedly the daughter. She actually doesn't. Well, also number 11 shows up. It's the daughter's passcode for her bank account. 1111. That's I love that. My two favorite numbers.
中島さんは今何をおっしゃいと言いますか。あなた遅いです。
Dumb and Dumber 2, the next Jim Carrey movie. The sequence, years and years, or decades later, this is an updated the version. It works. It was just funny from beginning to end. This was a really hilariously funny movie. And another movie that you should not leave before you see the ending. You got to stay through the credits these days because you guys are missing the ending of each of these movies. Like The Birdman. And it's where they get in the Zamboni and they start driving back and how they lose the Zamboni. So if you leave before the credits end, you're not going to see the ending of this film. It's just about pulling gags on each other, believe it or not. And the interaction between these two buddies, these two crazy buddies, and yet, in spite of all their misbehaviors and screwing things up time after time after time, these characters actually come out good in the end. They actually succeed. And it's just the simplistic nature of them. But, oh my God, you heard of fart jokes, right? Well, there's this ass smell joke that is just it floored everybody, caught everybody by surprise, and just made them laugh their heads off. The whole audience was just chuckling at this. You will enjoy this movie. It's a great film. It's about one of the friends arrives at the mental institution to get his buddy, tell his buddy he's going, not show up anymore because he has a kidney ailment that's killing him, and the buddy's been in the wheelchair and silent for 20 years. He's faking it. So he comes out and he tells him it was all a joke and great humor, not knowing that the kidney ailment was actually a joke as well. And so they're trying to fake each other, and then he goes back to his parents' house, which is down the street from where he lives, and he finds out one of the guys, the long blonde-haired guy, now quite old, finds out that he has a daughter. So he thinks he doesn't really have a daughter. It's just the mother who got pregnant wants her $40 that he owes her so that she can she needs the money because now she's pregnant. But somehow he misinterprets it as he got her pregnant even though they never had sex, and it's about him going to find the daughter. And the daughter turns out to be 22, but the Jim Carrey character falls in love with her and thinks that it'll work out anyways, and age was only, what do you say, age was only a letter. And so they travel down to the south to meet the daughter, find out that they just missed her. She went off to a science conference on astrophysics, talking about the dark matter in interstellar space. And he has to take a package, deliver a package to her, and the package actually contains cupcakes. It's nothing special, because her adopted father figures out that the adopted mother is trying to kill him for his inheritance and for the money that he has with her boyfriend, who's apparently a handyman who lives there too. And the whole story is about he's trying to trap the wife by getting a confession out of her somehow, and he sends a package that the daughter's to deliver up to another professor at the conference, the Interstellar Conference. So he gets the two boys, the two dumb friends, to take the package up to the Interstellar Conference, give it to the girl, and then she'll give it to the professor. And she's as dumb as hell, oh my god, but she's so cute and adorable, you don't really care. And the whole adventure is them getting to the conference, getting into the conference, and finding out that the package was just trying to catch the wife arriving at the conference to grab the package because she thinks it's of value, and turning on him and trying to kill him. There's actually a joke in here about, oh yeah, the number 22, my favorite number, appears on the big screen as well at the Interstellar Conference. But there's actually an inner joke here about the people of Toronto having this Canadian accent. Pronunciation-wise, it was incredibly funny. Didn't quite work because nobody in Canada talks like the people in Toronto, but they were emphasizing that this was a Toronto accent. But anyway, yeah, this is a funny as hell movie. I think you enjoy it very much.